Good morning students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 14, basic construction, or you can call practical geometry. Okay, so construction means to draw. So using how to draw, so for that you need some tools or instruments. That instruments are called construction instruments. Okay, so what are the construction instruments are given in your geometry box. So for draw or for construction you need a geometry box. So what are the construction instrument is there in your geometry box, that we are going to discuss now. Okay, first one is your compass. So I will show you one by one. So look at here, this one is called compass. Okay, this is compass, and there is a holder where the pencil can be hold. So I will show you how to hold the pencil. So this is a pencil and this is a compass. So you can hold like this. Always the pencil point is slightly more than that point here. Okay, this point is, pencil point is more than slightly this one. So you can, screw is given here, you can tighten it. So this is called compass. Okay, next is called ruler. So ruler or scale. So for construction you need this is a ruler, or you can call it a scale. So always it is how much given in two sides. One is centimeter side, another side is called inch side. So there are how many centimeter? There are 15 centimeter. In this scale 15 centimeter is given. Okay, so now next one is called divider. Okay, divider. So what is a divider? I will show you. This is called divider. Okay, so here you can divide equal points. Whenever there is a requirement of equal points, so this instrument can be used. This is called divider. Okay, now next is pencil. As you know, pencil is common earlier, but in construction it is very important that pencil is required. Next one is set square. So what is a set square? There are two pairs of set square. These are called set square. Okay, there are two pairs. So this name is set square. Here looking like a triangle, triangle shaped, and it is a right angle. See, right angle shaped mean one is 90 degree, this part is 90 degree. So it is a right angle. These are called pair of set square. Okay, so I hope you understand all the instruments. Another instrument is given that I forget to write here, that is called protractor. This is called protractor. Okay, so this is called a protractor. So to measure the angles, whenever there is a requirement of angles, this protractor can be used. So we'll discuss one by one what are the instruments given in your geometry box. A geometry box is looking like this. This is a geometry box, and inside a geometry box there are these instruments are given. What are the instrument or the construction instrument? Compass, ruler or scale, divider, pencil, set square, and in pair. So it is in pair. There are two numbers are there. So set square is given and protractor is given. Also pencil is required, eraser is also required. So this is all about your construction instrument, and with the help of construction instrument we can draw, and we are going to start the practical geometry. So geometry using the construction instrument is called the practical geometry, also called basic construction. Okay, so the basic construction now we are going to discuss in this chapter number 14, that is basic construction chapter or practical geometry chapter. Okay, now next step is how to draw a circle. If a question is given to draw a circle using some length, okay, of radius. So what is the radius? Already you have know what is the radius. So in a circle, what is a circle? The center point is here. Suppose the center point is here, and the length to the border of the circle, okay, outer border of the circle is called what? Radius. It is called radius. Okay, so from center to the border of the circle is called radius. If we extended this line from one border to another border, you throw the center. Whenever this line passes through the center, it is called what? It is called diameter. Diameter. Okay, the line passes through the center, and from one part of the circle to the another part, it is called diameter. And if one point from the center to the outer part, half is called radius. So half of diameter is always radius, or you can tell diameter equal to twice of radius. Okay, now next is, what is a chord? The line joining the 2 points in a circle is called chord. So all are chords, these are all chords. Line joining the 2 points of the circle are called chord. So what is the longest chord? The line passes through the center is the longest chord, that means it is a diameter. So diameter is the longest chord of the circle. So but question is that how to draw a circle? Suppose a question is asking that draw a circle using of 5 centimeter. So first of all, with the help of a compass, we can measure with the help of compass and scale or ruler, measure 5 centimeter diameter. Then using that 5 centimeter, you can draw a circle. So hold the point here, the pointed part here, this pointed part hold here, and the pencil part outside. So suppose 5 centimeter is like this, so you can draw like this. Okay, so from center to the outer part, we can draw the 5 centimeter circle. A radius is 5 centimeter. So the circle, the radius of the circle is how much? 5 centimeter. So with the help of compass and scale, we can draw a circle. So what are the steps? First you open your compass, then hold the pencil here, then take the length as required, and with the help of scale or ruler, then draw in the paper like this. Okay. Now we are going to solve the questions from your book, that is exercise 14a. Look at the first question of 14a. I am reading the question. First question is, draw a circle of radius 3.5 centimeter. So I already told you the process or procedure how to draw a circle. So the question is giving radius 3.5 centimeters. So measure the length of the radius with the help of compass and scale. Then keep one center, keep a point center, take as a center, and draw a circle of 3.5 centimeter. Okay, circle 3.5 centimeter. The radius is how much? That is, you can write here 3.5 centimeter as the radius. Now the next question is question number 2. Draw a circle of radius 4.5 centimeter with the same center. First, one by one we are going to solve. First line is given, draw a circle of radius 4.5 centimeter. So with the help of same process, we can draw a circle of radius. Suppose this is 4.5 centimeter we have drawn. Okay, now the next line is given with the same center. So if it is center is over here, the same center, use this same center, draw 2 more circles. So 2 more circles you have to draw of radii. Always the plural is radii, so radius plural is radii. So what is the spelling? R-A-D-I-I, radii. The spelling of radii means plural of radius. So what are the radius is given? Next, 3.8 centimeter. Again you measure 3.8 centimeter in the scale and draw a circle using the same center. So that suppose this is 3.8 centimeter. 3.8 centimeter draw. So this is called concentric circle, means using the same center you can draw many circle, that is called concentric circle. So here, so 3.8 centimeter is the radius, this circle radius. Now another circle is given 3 centimeter. So another, using the same center we can draw another circle, that is 3 centimeter. So we have drawn 3 circle using the same center. First one is 4.5 centimeter, next one is 3.8 centimeter, and another one is 3 centimeter. Okay, so question number 2 is solved. Now question number 3. Question number 3 is given, draw a circle of any radius. So I have drawn a circle of any radius, means not given the radius, so you can draw any radius of circle. Now suppose say 4 centimeter. Again it is saying that 4 centimeter. So I have drawn a circle having radius 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter I have drawn. Draw any two of its diameter. Okay. So it is if it is radius, then it is it is what diameter is here. If I extend this radius, it will be the diameter. Now if I take another diameter, it will passes through the center, another diameter, and join the ends of these diameters. Suppose this is the ends of the diameter, again it is also the ends of the diameter. Okay, these are the 4 ends of the diameter. So it is saying that join the ends of this diameter. So I am joining these ends of the diameter. So it is saying that what figure do you obtain? So we have obtained a square figure. We have obtained a square figure. Whenever you join the ends point of the diameter, we have got a square figure. What figure is obtained? This is a square figure if the diameters are perpendicular to each other. So if the diameters are perpendicular, means 90 degrees straight line, it is crosses the 90 degree, then it is called, you will get a square figure. Okay, I hope you understand question number 3.